o'clock. So today I am reading MC Longneck's Epic Space Adventure by Andrew Rader, illustrated by Galen, Frazer. So here we go. What I love about this book is that it starts off with a really great quote from Carl Sagan. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. So here we go. Attention on the pad. We're sealing up the ship. Strap in, start the countdown. We're ready for a trip. Blast off. Engines roar with a mighty sound. Hold tight. The rocket's rising off the ground, cruising through the clouds, leaving Earth behind. Up there, out in space, who knows what things we will find. Docking at the station, we're here to resupply. There's tons of awesome science at the lab up in the sky. Enter lunar orbit and touchdown on the moon. Gravity's so low here, we can jump right up that dune. Flags, ships, and rovers lying all around, footprints in the dust that covers the lunar ground. Get back inside our ship. Our journey's just begun. Flying across the solar system, we're headed for the sun. Heat and light shining intensely on our ship. Orbit at a distance and continue on our trip. Investigating Mercury. Let's take a closer look. Rays streaming from the sun, it's hot enough to cook. Jumping onto Venus, the hottest planet yet. That rain made of acid, be careful, don't get wet. Keep the ship sealed tight, and through the clouds we fly. Next, we're on to Mars, that red dot in the sky. Landing is a challenge. The air is really thin. With parachute and thrusters, we'll touch down on our fin. Mars is like a desert, but one that's really cold. A whole new world before us. What secrets does it hold? Now climb the highest mountain and then the valley floor. Let's relight our rocket and hear a mighty roar. 1 and 2 in orbit, we count the moons of Mars. Dwarfed against the planet, small rocks among the stars. Past asteroids and comets, small worlds of ice and rock. Gravity, almost nothing. You fly instead of walk. Quick, back to the spaceship. To Jupiter we go, the largest planet out there, with 4 big moons, you know. Rising plumes from Io are trailing into space, ice skating on Europa. 1, 2, 3, let's race. Saturn is our next step, with over 60 moons, clouds of gas too buoyant to even fly balloons. Titan is the largest moon with liquid and thick air. You weigh so very little, you could fly the wings you wear. Uranus is the next one with clouds of ice and gas. Ariel, Umbriel, Miranda, We see them through the glass. Visiting mighty Neptune, we find a giant storm. We note that Triton's spin is different than the norm. We are on to visit Pluto, the last stop on our flight. It's so far from the sun, it's darker than the night. X-rays racing past us, coming from the sun, speeding through the Oort cloud like a bullet from a gun. Yearning for adventure, we press on further still. Billions of worlds to explore, it should be quite a thrill. Zooming through the Milky Way, take one last glance back home. We're interstellar travelers, and through the stars we roam. The end. It's a gorgeous piece of art from the Milky Way. Now, I know that there are a lot of space facts that all of you can share with us. I would love to have you all share something with us that you either learned in this book or you know about a planet or space. And have an awesome day.